Hello, vinyl community and everyone else. I have a new toy, so I'm doing screencasting now. I found this awesome software called, whoops, called Screencast-O-Matic, and I absolutely love it. It's a blast doing it. You can just record your screen and then have an insert of your webcam looking at you browsing around on the computer and doing whatnot. Yeah, so I'm having fun doing this, but it gave me the idea that I could take you along with me as I'm doing a virtual vinyl adventure, basically shopping for vinyl online. And of course, one of the sites I like is Amazon. I have Amazon Prime, as you can see there, and yeah, so I do about 50% of my online shopping on Amazon, the other 50% on eBay. I just feel most comfortable with those sites. I feel I can do the best comparison shopping, and yeah. One thing I have to say is the Amazon website is very, I consider it poor design. I used to be a web designer, and it's very, they have too much going on. But anyway, let's get started on our little vinyl adventure here. I usually start in the search bar here. So let's just type in vinyl, and we'll select in music. This album right here is really popular right now. Yeah, and 35.62 on vinyl. I'm not quite sure why it's so much. Yeah, maybe it comes with, maybe it's like a deluxe set or something like that. Anyway, so one of the first things I'll do once I get to the search results is I'll go over here and select Amazon Prime. It's because I want to make sure that I can order it through Amazon Prime so that I don't have to pay shipping, because I hate paying shipping. It's bad enough that we have to pay tax online. Vampire Weekend is a big band right now. My little nephew, he's I guess going on 3, and that's like his favorite band. That's funny. This one kind of intrigues me a little. Trouble Will Find Me, 2 LPs plus MP3 by The National, but that price is a bit much for me. When I'm looking for vinyl, I'm looking for cheap stuff, like definitely under $10 if at all possible, unless it's an album I really like. Yeah, this one here I have, and I ordered it on Amazon. Specifically because of this. $10, and that included shipping, so I could not pass that up. Yeah, that's great. And that album on vinyl is absolutely amazing. So, yeah. Anyway, let's see here. Trying to figure out how you get out. Oh, I just take that off. Okay. Whew. I was a little concerned there. I'm still figuring out the screencasting software, so you'll have to bear with me. Alright, well, this one here, I was actually listening to this on a website I've subscribed to called Mog. And, yeah, this is a really good, yeah, you see it right there. It's a really good music subscription service. I have it so that I can basically listen to most any album that I really want to listen to. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that isn't on there, but the vast majority of stuff that I want to listen to is on here, such as this one. I was listening to this one. And it's a very good album. Let's put it on a little bit in the background here. Just put the volume low. It's a really good album. has a quiet start, I guess. Anyway, we'll have that on in the background for a little while. This Sigh No More, that one's in my wish list. Mumford & Sons is one of my favorite bands. Let's turn that down just a little bit so you can still hear me okay. Yeah. Mumford & Sons, I love them, and I think they would sound great on vinyl, and that's a good price, so I did put it in my wish list. Mostly when I'm shopping, I'll look for albums that are under $10. I'm kind of cheap that way. Here's Black Sabbath's new album, that's interesting. Radiohead and Rainbows, my second favorite band right there. $12.99, that's a pretty good price too. Another Daft Punk album. This one's in my wish list. Bon Iver has an amazing voice, absolutely amazing. Here's the latest Mumford & Sons album. It's not as good as the first one, but it has that song In the Light or To the Light or something like that. That song is amazing. Yeah. Let's see here. Let's see if something catches my eye. Of Monsters and Men, I like them. They would be good on vinyl. That's a little pricey though. A little pricey for my liking. Oh, Miles Davis. Yeah. Again, a little pricey. Lana Del Rey, I like her. A little pricey. Neutral Milk Hotel, they're very good. I would pay $15 for that album, but I think that one's on my wish list. I could be wrong. Beatles, you're pretty much always gonna pay, over $20 for their reissued albums. Kanye West, not really into him. No offense to him, but then we have the Smashing Pumpkins. This 5 LPs. Okay, it's 5 LPs, but $145.52. Whew, man, that's expensive. That better be some package, man. Let's see here. Then we have OK Computer. That would be fantastic on vinyl. That's a little pricey. It is a limited edition, but I recently got another one of their albums on vinyl that was also a limited edition, and it was nowhere near $18.99. It was nowhere near that. Jimi Hendrix, I mean, you gotta have that, and that's a pretty good price. I should probably put that in my wish list. Now this one, I'm curious about, particularly because of the price there, $7.99, and How He Got Over by The Roots. Now it's pretty silly, but I don't remember what talk show they're the band for. Yeah, I'm just drawing a blank on it right now. But what I know of their music I really like. But let's go over here to Mog and let's see if we can hear that album. The Roots. There they are. And there's the album. So let's play that one. I said let's play that one. There we go. A Piece of Light is the first track. Let's see if it's yeah, it's a full album. Piece of Light, Walk Alone, Dear God 2, Radio Days, Now or Never, How I Got Over. I like that title, How I Got Over. It's like How I Got Over kind of leaves you hanging, and it's like How I Got Over what? Dilitude, The Flight of Titus, The Day, Right On, Doing It Again, The Fire, Tunnel Vision, Web 2020, and Hustler. We can't really hear it. Let's turn it up a little bit. Yeah. Let's go to the next track. This sounds kind of like some albums. They have like an introduction track or introductory track that isn't necessarily a standalone song, but kind of leads into the second track. It sounds like what this is basically what that is, but Oh, there we go. It's kicking in now. I'll shut up for a second there. Okay, that's pretty cool. Let's move on to the next track. Just get a little taste of it and see. For $7.99, I mean, that's a good price. And no shipping, that's pretty good.
No shield, no sword.
Yeah.
Beaten path got my soul so sore. Allured by the lust. Money can't cure the devil on me as is. But God, he want more. Eyes closed, eyes open, great another day.
Sounds good. Sounds good. I do enjoy some rap, so I'm not afraid to listen to a little rap. Oh, that I love. Well, it sounds like I may have found the album I'm going to purchase. Just going through the tracks here. This is Radio Days. Good beats. Yeah. It seems to be a common theme for them to have like some instrument playing at the beginning of the track and then the beat kicks in. That's kind of a common theme for them. Oh, that one has a nice groove to it.
Everything's changing around me, and I want to change too. It's one thing I know, it ain't cool being no fool.
That's pretty cool. I'm liking this album. Here's the title track. How I got over. That's pretty cool. Well, I think without going any further, I think I'm pretty much sold on this album. So we're back here at Amazon. Let's go ahead and click on it. 12 left in stock, $7.99. Special offers available. Includes free MP3 version of the album. Wow, that's pretty cool. Here's a picture of the. Oh, I thought it was going to enlarge the picture there, but let's go back. Yeah. When I think of the Roots, I think of this guy with the big hair. He's so cool. I think he's the drummer, and when he drums, his hair really flops around. That's pretty awesome. I love that. Anyway, all right. So I'm gonna go ahead and add this to my cart because $7.99 and free shipping, and it gets 4.5-star ratings. Let's see, every track is good and fits like a piece of a puzzle into the album, which is 100% listenable. If you're a fan of not only hip-hop, but music in general, this is the album to have this year. The lyrics are intelligent, the beats are sick, and the album is consistent through and through. Alright. Rave reviews there. That's great. And you see it's also available on CD, but I don't know. Some people are still into CDs, but I mean, if I'm going to listen to digitized music, which basically a CD is, I'm just going to stream it. To me, there's no longer a point to, yeah, no longer a point to that. Anyway, we're almost at 15 minutes here, so let me go ahead and add this to my cart. Bam, there it is. All right. Well, obviously the rest of the checkout process is private, so I won't take you through that, but you see kind of my process of going through and finding an album that I wouldn't necessarily just search for on my own. I just kind of scroll through the list, and something catches my eye, I check it on Mog.com and kind of give it a preview, and yeah, for $7.99 for a full-length album like that by a top-notch band like that, yeah, you can't go wrong. So I'm very excited about this purchase. Alright, well, we're over 15 minutes now, but I hope you've enjoyed this. I hope to do a lot more of these screencasts, and they're a lot of fun for me. So hopefully they're fun for you as well, and hopefully it changes things up a little bit, because I know, you know, we all enjoy the Vinyl Finds videos, but sometimes they can get a little, you know, a little monotonous. We've all kind of run into that. You know, you can only watch so many in a row, because we all like to go on for, you know, 15-20 minutes. All right. Well, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.